All right, moving on to the next game. I have USC at Nebraska. Um, I'm actually pretty excited for this matchup. I can't remember the last time I watched USC play Nebraska. This is a pretty solid throwback game. I feel like it's going to be really competitive. With how these teams match up to me, USC's defense is not really that great, but their offense is very hard to stop. Nebraska's defense is probably one of the bigger strengths of that football team. They're pretty salty. The run game for Nebraska can be good at times. Dylan Raiola has had a couple of good games. Nebraska is just a more consistent and well spread out football team as to where USC is way far and above a more elite offense and average defense. Their run game has been good at times as well, but with the injuries at that position, you just don't really know what you're going to get, especially playing against a solid defensive line unit that Nebraska has. I anticipate this to be close. I know that USC is going to find points, and I fully anticipate Nebraska to probably find a couple big plays against this porous USC secondary. I will take USC 28 to 25, but I do see a scenario where at some point maybe Dylan Raiola and this offense just can't keep up if USC keeps scoring. But with that not being the case, I probably see it being a close game.
Never ever trust Nebraska. That is just something to live by. Doesn't even matter if they're hosting the game. This just seems like one that they're not going to get. In my opinion, USC has the offensive firepower to outpace them. Nebraska's defense isn't great, and I like USC to go in there and win 34 to 28.
Yeah, the level of play we get from Nebraska's defense will entirely determine the course of this game. Because once USC gets rolling, Makai Lemon starts getting fed. This offense just will not slow down. Jacoby Lane's been a monster too. Jed Mayava has had an incredible season. If the running back position was healthy, I would stamp this as a USCW, but I just don't feel good about that room right now. I think they're 3 or 4 deep right now at that position, and they're still getting some production, which is impressive, but it's not near what they were getting early in the season. So I'll be tuning in for this one for sure. I'm excited about this matchup. Let's see if Nebraska can pull off an upset, but like you just said, never trust Nebraska. I won't be doing that today. So got USC winning probably by a touchdown to a field goal.